Hello everyone and welcome to my live stream. Sorry for the bit of a just realizing that I didn't change everything properly and had it set up to be like the last live stream, so I went to fix that. I'm just waiting to hear myself on the live stream. I'm just gonna hear how loud I am. Just realizing. Okay, so during this live stream, I will be doing some Animal Crossing research because basically, I haven't made the next video for many reasons. I was meant to do a part, but I didn't. There was many reasons. So one being stressed for trying to post weekly. I lost things did not go according to Now you might be thinking, but you could have done this live stream at the time to fix my rubbish. And yes, I could have. Yes, I could have. But this will happen today. Right now. I'm going to change the view. As always, I shall link the almighty Sega Radio. Life is not good without it, okay? So, but before I do that, I need to write a message because it's night time now and I might fall asleep. Now, how do I pin these? I want to pin comments. Oh, I can do it here. Oh, it's there. Okay. That's what it means. How do you do it? Alan. But it's so weird I can't do it here. What about also pin? What do I do? Is that the replace that message? Okay. I'm massively behind, but you know. First live. Anyways, let's stop the Sega radio for now. So basically my goal and aims is to research Animal Crossing amusement parks because of the issues that I'm having. So I'm gonna have two types of Googling. So for the next couple of minutes I'll do it via like Pinterest or whatever. And then I will do some YouTube research. Let's see. Amusement park. No, amusement park ideas. Cause some people's made it really small, but it looks cute. That's what I want to know. So the design ideas. That actually looks really cute. This goes like that. Okay. I wish I could do that. But there's a particular reason why I can't. Which is super annoying. But definitely pathing, it looks like I should have pathing. Maybe, yeah, I was gonna say, maybe I should put like the stone pathing. Oh, someone's done it inside. That's actually really cute. Because, yeah, I want to try and use as many of the theme park stuff as much as possible. Which is what I've got. Mate, I don't know what this is, but that don't look like one. But I guess that's like a DIY sort of one. That's too boxed. I hate that. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. That is so cute. Oh my gosh. I am taking notes of that. No, wait, let me save that. That is actually really cute. I'm gonna. Oh, yeah, I've learned how to do. Anyways, that's actually really cute. Oh, I thought this was a sandy theme park. Oh, could do like a sandy theme park, but that'd be weird. I kind of don't like using the textures too much on the floor because you can't really hear the like if you're gonna yeah it's like you're walking on plastic and I hate it. As much as it gotta look pretty, it gotta sound pretty too. That's not bad, and that's for someone's house. Oh, I love the coloring here. It's like autumn, but but it's winter as well. That's really cool. Oh, look, there's a spooky amusement park. Oh, that is funny actually. But you're gonna have the middle of the merry-go-round. That's actually quite cool. To have the merry-go-round as the thing. Oh, this is actually really pretty. That kind of shows you don't need a lot to make an amusement park. And I think that's the issue I'm trying to deal with as well. So I'm actually gonna keep this as well. But I wonder if there's more to this. Oh my god, that looks like me, but not me. That's funny. Right, let's go on Pinterest. It's weird not this hearing myself and not. I just want you to say hello, hello, hello. There we go. Look, let's load them all. Oh wow, look at this. Wait. They're like slides. Because this is at an angle. That one doesn't look like it, but these two look like. That's actually really cool. I'll need a beach. I need beach ideas as well, to be fair. This is really cool. Chippy chippy yabba yabba ruby ruby yabba yabba. So this is a small space. They managed to make it work. But the area I made is just way smaller than that. Like it's not even a square, alright. It's not even a square, it's like a rectangle, so I'm thinking of redesigning my island. Oh my god. Secret base, huh? Mm. A rose garden, flower library. Oh. I always find it fascinating when people can fit so many things in an island, and I'm struggling to fit things. Oh, it's here. The thing is here. Oh, I don't know if I should visit then. Maybe not. Oh, someone's. Yeah, that's why I'm looking at Pinterest first and stuff, so I don't fall asleep straight away. Might do, but who knows? I think this is one I saw on Google. Let's see this. Like island ideas. Island build ideas. So it's cafe, diner, bakery, coffee shop, juice, tiki bar, flea market, junkyard, movie set, spa, concert stage, arcade, library, DIY. Sorry, cataloging area, gym, playground, public school, pool, no, this is school, rock garden, flower garden, zen garden, mushroom, slash fairy garden, veggie patch farm, bee honey farm, greenhouse forest, orchid, bamboo grove, duck pond with islands, farmers market, stargazing spot, hiking, picnic spot, campsite, graveyard, amusement park, aquarium, obstacle course, records shop, gas station, bus slash bus slash train stop, railroad, sports field, hey, sorry, wedding venue, onsen, fortune teller stand, mermaid, pirate cove, art gallery, excavation site, uh, fishing spot, and a castle. So I had the cafe done. And I'm possibly gonna do a playground. Yep. I'm going to do a flower garden. I like how nobody ever mentioned a tree farm because I've done that. I've done a farm with veggie patches. Yeah. I do. I've made a duck pond, well, a really big one. I'm going to make a stargazing spot. I've got picnic spots. Campsite. I'm going to do a music park. Sorry. I'm not doing an art gallery, I'm gonna do like a museum sort of thing. But yeah, I'm doing similar things to that, which is quite good to know. Oh my god, this is how someone made a farm. Well, I did it without doing it like that. And let me tell you, I like it. Ooh, look at that! Oh my god, that is so clever. Oh my god, that is actually really cool. And that's not what I'm meant to look at, but yeah. Beach City. Bruce by Park in the Beach City. And it looks like I missed out on the live stream. That sucks. Well, I missed him, sorry, I mean. Kinda cool. Ooh. Look at the trees. That actually look really cool. I don't know what the trees are called. Ooh. Let's go into YouTube and do animal crossing amusement park. Let's see what I find. Or someone builds one. Oh, let's have a look. See. Right, actually, what I'm gonna do is right click this, and I'm gonna have a look. Right click that. Oh, I've always thought about having one on the beach as well. Because I like the idea of it when I did my thing. Maybe I'll do like a mini amusement park. Ooh. Amusement park in Animal Crossing. Oh, I like to have things. Oh, looking at core stuff should be too cool too. Oh, let me watch these as well, yeah? Let's see. Okay, there's a sign for me to just see what I find.
Haley, sweetie, put the phone down and put on some sunscreen, please. We have got to stay on these kids all day
Get
or else
off,
they're gonna burn.
Abbott.
Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name's Zalia, and today we're finally back on my tropical island doing another speed build. I know it has been a couple of weeks. I have already addressed this in my previous video that I did take a couple of weeks off from filming and making content, so we're back officially again, and my upload schedule will be more consistent very soon. But anyways, you guys could probably tell by the title of the video, we are making a really fun amusement park tropical speed build. So yeah, let's get started. I hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe if you would like to see more content from me. And without further ado, let me show you where we're going to be decorating for today. So we're going to be building this entire area back here. So it's going to be on the top right corner of my map, as you guys can see right here. It is right behind a little residential neighborhood that I made for Flora and Rio, and it's actually going to be on the 3rd level, which I think is going to be a lot of fun. But unfortunately, before we can start any of that, I unfortunately have to build up a lot of cliffs. So we're just immediately going to get started. I will tell you guys right now, this cliff building took me like 45 minutes, probably even longer actually. It wasn't like intricate cliff building, it was just building up the cliffs from scratch again. Like I have to build this entire area up, and then the entire back corner of my map, and then the entirety of the 3rd tier level as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I have been wanting to make an amusement park ever since we got the 2.0 items. I'm actually going to be making another amusement park on my next island, which, if you guys haven't seen my previous video, which was my island tour for my spring island, I just reset. So my next video will be me introducing my new island and talking a little bit about my new island theme. But if you've watched the last couple of videos of mine, I briefly mentioned and talked about what my next theme was going to be. So if you've seen me talk about that already, you probably already know what the island theme is going to be. But I'm really excited for that island theme. It's going to be a lot of fun. Very spooky, and a little different than what I traditionally do. Very similar to how this city island is very different than what I traditionally do. This is my first time actually making a city island, even though there are a couple of more natural elements thrown in various places so far, but this is primarily a very structured city island. This build, once again, is going to be pretty structured, as I do have a lot of it's just mainly a lot of items. It's like not very, there's no like roads or buildings in this build, but it's still a very structured, unlike a traditional build for myself where they're a lot more cluttered, overgrown, a lot more natural. But yeah, as you can see, still building up the cliffs takes me an insanely amount of time to do this. But we're almost finished with the first cliff, which is awesome, and then we'll be moving on to the second area where we're going to be building up a cliff and including an incline directly where this area is, where I have my little like fountain area. So we're going to be building up a cliff right here, and then it's going to expand all the way to the back, and then we're going to be putting an incline right here that's going to lead to the amusement park, which I think is really fun. And I've never seen an amusement park kind of like thrown in on like the back corner of someone's island. Like you don't really know that it's here until you are exploring, and then lo and behold, there's an amusement park in the sky, basically on the right part of the map. But yeah, I'm just throwing down my stone staircase. This is the staircase I'm using across my whole island. Basically because it just fits like the stone gray tones of the inclines and the things that I'm using. What's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? The custom designs that I'm using, that's the word. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this build. You guys have been loving this island so far. I've been loving making it for you. And even though we're transitioning into a more fall season, it's still been a lot of fun decorating a summer island. I am not someone who can build islands extremely quickly, especially considering I have 2 islands. And I'm just making islands using the traditional methods. I don't use mods or anything, so it takes me a little longer to complete builds, but I hope you guys are enjoying it nonetheless. And yeah, so here is the cliffs finally built up, and now we're going to move on to putting down the custom designs. We're just going to be matching what I've done with the custom designs on the second level, which is put this like stone block all along the edges of the area in the build, just basically outlining the area. And we're also going to be using 2 separate custom designs for like the main flooring. So I'm just going along the edges and completing it. I feel like this is a really good way of like sectioning off spaces. So I use this across pretty much my entire island. This one and then another one that actually goes with the stone road or pavement road I'm using. But I'm just outlining this area here. I will also be outlining the bottom part where the cliff in the second level kind of meets along the edges. And yeah, this is the custom design I'll be using for just this small section. It is also the one I use on the second level below it. And then for this area here, which is like our giant amusement park area, we're going to be using this one, which is one that I just recently downloaded. This is probably going to be my last flooring design I download because I am running out of custom design space, and I want to make sure that I save the rest of the custom design space for like more like signs and other designs that I want to download in the future for particular design like builds. So I'm just going here and placing down this custom design along the edges right here. I will also be putting the castle walls along the edge just to kind of like frame off the rest of the area. And then towards the end of the video, I'm going to be putting some simple panels on this area here along with some of the fences just to like match what I did on the first level towards the area where my house is on the first level to the right of us. So after putting down the castle walls, we will move on to starting to place the furniture. The rest of the build is mainly me just incorporating furniture and trying to decide how to lay out this area, because not only do I want to make an amusement park, but I also wanted to make a food truck area too. I was originally actually going to have my shops up here, but I felt like it was like too much, like there wasn't enough space, and I didn't want to make this build any bigger than I already did. I do actually extend the cliffs on the left side a little further out than I originally built, but I didn't want it to be too big, so I decided ultimately just to make a really cool food truck area. I'm placing down these safety railings to act like a fence between the whole area and the
Fell asleep, right? Okay, let's see how long we can stay awake. Maybe I won't stay up late.
it's supposed to be like a lookout, and I was one tile too far for the safety railings to sit properly, so I just got rid of one strip of cliff, and then I'm just quickly gonna fix the custom designs that I placed down. But I wanted everything to match, and I'd rather just get rid of one tile than add another one. But I love the way that the safety railings look. They're like a perfect fence, and it kind of looks like a really cool layout and overlook for like the water. I kind of wanted this to like imitate like a really cool boardwalk overlooking the sea, which I think I accomplished. And then we started placing down items. So we're using a lot of the Plaza items. I originally use it in this color, which I think is like the original colorway. And I ultimately decided to switch it up later on, which you will see. I like the way that a certain things look in this colorway. But when I go to actually place like the amusement park rides, which you will see me place in a second, I really don't like the colorway of them. I feel like the teacup ride is so vibrant, but then the merry-go-round and the the merry-go-round and the what is the other thing called?
Madverb.
It is really early in the morning when I'm doing this voiceover. My brain is not functioning yet. But the way that the other like colorways of the other two amusement park rides do look very dull to me, and I wanted there to be a lot of color because this island is very vibrant with the colors. So I do end up actually changing it to the pastel colorway, which you will see me change in a couple of minutes. But I'm putting this these rope partitions to kind of act like a cutoff area between the amusement park area and then the Ferris wheel. That's what the other thing is called. But I'm putting these rope partitions to kind of act like, you know, like you line up, give your tickets, and then you can go into the amusement park area. Like, as you can see, like, look how bright and colorful the teacup ride is. And then, like, I don't know, the colorways in the other two just look so dull in comparison. So I do go back and change them in a minute. But right now I'm just going around the sections of the perimeter and placing down some hedges. I do end up changing this around a little bit and switching over to some bushes, and I do change to some park fencing later on. But overall, I do like the way the hedges look on the corners of like acting like fencing, but sometimes if you put too much hedges, it just looks like too much green and it's really blocky. So I leave the hedges on the edges of the build, at least by the end. Maybe I'll go back and change them later on. But while I place the white plumera bushes here, I do go back later on and replace the hedges with some park fencing, which I think just add a little more color, a little more, I don't know, a little more. Like, as you can see, it just looks really pretty,
That's
especially
cute.
with the yellow in the flowers.
The bushes, yeah.
I don't have actually any flowers or, like, additional, like, trees or anything else to this build. There's no, like, there's just no additional, like, trees or anything in this build. So having a little bit of greenery with the shrubs, but not doing it too much by adding the hedges, I think just work out really nicely. Here I am eventually changing all of the colorways of the Ferris wheel and the other amusement park rides. And I ultimately also decided to place the rope fencing along this area too. I think it's a nice way of sectioning off the amusement park area and then the food truck area, which I quite like. I was originally going to make like an actual rope partition area along each of the amusement park rides, kind of like you would like for a traditional amusement park where you'd have like a lineup for each of the rides, but I thought that was a little bit of an overkill, especially considering the amount of space I had. If I had more space, maybe it would make more sense. But like, look how much more vibrant the like pastel versions of the teacup ride and everything just look together. I think it just looks nicer. It just looks so much more vibrant. Even though the pastels are muted, the colors just stand out a lot more than the darker one did, and I'm glad I switched them up. So then I started placing some of the game ride area, like whatever these are called, the game stands, and then I throw in a couple of additional kind of like arcade games. I think I just end up using a lot of the crane game items. I wish we had a little more variety for the like game items, but unfortunately I made do with what we had, which is totally fine. And yeah, no, I really like the way that this area is starting to come together. I wanted it to be very like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe. I wanted it to be kind of like sectioned off in a way where you have like a game area here and then another area here. So I decided to also include a little area, like a little strip where you could buy popcorn and cotton candy. I used the Festival stalls because I felt like they went with the Dell Plaza items. And you can slowly start to see the area come together. I love that I was able to incorporate like the popcorn snack set. Basically using a really nice combination of 1.0 items and 2.0 items, and I really just fiddle around with this area.
I'm gonna just fall asleep again, didn't I? Oh my gosh. Well, let me charge my laptop then in case I fall asleep again. Let me charge my phone. Let me look at some of the shorts that I saved. Yeah, some of these are shorts. Oh, I don't know.
5 terraforming tips and inspiration for your island. Number 1. Curved waterfalls. These are a great way to spice up the cliffs on your island, making these natural feeling streams. Number 2. Little islands in the river. These also feel like natural formations where a cute little duck could nest and call home. Number 3. Surrounding your buildings with cliffs. Okay, this one isn't to everyone's taste, but I like the idea of my buildings feeling tucked away amongst a clearing in the cliffs. It feels purposeful. Number 4. Secret cliff ladders. These little ladders can be a great way to provide access to a tucked away area on your island, maybe your secret beach or a villager home, especially for a villager you don't like. Number 5. A more general tip is to try and curve your river ends in more random ways. This makes them look a lot more natural. Straight lines can be good in some places, but it definitely looks good all natural at these little inlets. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. 5 terraforming tips and inspiration.
Yeah, I was trying to leave it natural.
Why are these teddy bears fenced in like this? Do you have some kind of teddy bear vandalism problem? How come on your Kid Core Island, the children are not allowed to go near the teddy bears? I'm not sure why that's like that. Why are these teddy
I
bears
should
fenced
visit
in like
this island.
this? Do you have some kind of teddy bear vandalism
'Cause
problem?
then
How
I
come
can
on your Kid Core Island, the children are
get
not allowed to
massive
go near the
inspiration.
teddy bears? I'm not sure why that's like that.
Coffee. Oh, that is so perfect. I want to watch it again. That looks lovely. I want a gaming setup like that.
There's no way that's operational. Wait, people are getting on the ride. I gotta tell someone. They said it was part of the ride. I don't know what that means. You're joking, right? Like, are they literally? This is. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. There's no way that's operational. Wait, people are getting on the ride. I
Oh
gotta
my
tell
god.
someone. They said it was
Really?
part of the ride. I don't know what that means.
Tips I wish I knew before I started playing Animal Crossing.
Oh, have I seen this before? No, you can mash all the buttons to do that. You can mash B too. That's one everyone should know. I learned that.
Tips I wish I knew
I
before
never
I
did
started
get that
playing
information
Animal
before.
Crossing.
Right, let's finish this one. No.
Until I'm comfortable and happy with the layout overall, I decided to use another festival stall to place a couple of like plushies that you could win as prizes, which I think just look really cute because I got to use like the dream plushie and I used
Ooh.
a little puppy plushie as well. And then just to kind of finish off the area, I placed a couple of cotton candies down on the last stall, and I replaced those little like the little toy machine with another couple of cream machines just because I felt like they like filled the space a little bit better. And then just to kind of add a little bit more to the space, I threw a couple of plastic benches along this area, along the back of the fence. And then just to like finish up the area, I put a couple of vintage stools where the game things are, just because like, you know, when you have like games like that, there's usually like some stools in front of it for you to sit.
Oh, this is
So
massive.
then moving on to this section, I started placing down the food trucks. I found these amazing custom designs on Pinterest. So I will leave the custom design link
I've
along with the
clearly
rest of the
been
custom
sleeping
designs
through
I'm
all of
using
that.
for this island in my description. But one is
Oh,
like
that's actually
a
really cool.
burger and fries food truck, and the other one is a pizza food truck. And then I just started placing down some chairs and tables. And this was also an excellent time to use a couple of more of the food items that we got with the 2.0 update. So I use a thing of french fries. And then on another table, I think I throw down a pizza. I didn't want every table to be like...
No.
Like Justice League, we'll burn this earth down for me.
filled with food, so I think I actually do leave a couple of the tables empty. I might throw some food on them later, but I didn't want it to seem like, I don't know, I didn't want the area to be like too messy and too busy. I feel like I put down items on all of my tables all the time, and I kind of like, it's realistic to leave a couple of the areas
That's a bit
a
cramped,
little
isn't it?
empty, and I'm trying to make this island as realistic as possible. And yeah, and then I put some drink machines along the side area here, just kind of making it like this is an area you can come and you get food and drink before you go into the amusement park. And I really like it. And then I put a trash can, you know, just like kind of filling the space in the best that I can. And it's slowly starting to come together, and I love the way that the area is starting to look. And because I wanted this to be realistic, I threw down a couple of bell vouchers to act kind of like park tickets. So like tickets that people have dropped either from like winning or playing games, or like even tickets to access the rides. And then I also throw down a couple of bell coins too in a couple of seconds. But I love throwing down like miscellaneous items like this. I just think it gives like a little more realism to the space. So just throwing them down like haphazardly, like placing a little coin right in front of like the crane machine. So like someone accidentally dropped a token that they didn't use. You get the vibe. And I was originally actually going to use like the Taylor tickets. Or even like regular
Some of
McDonald's
it is
tickets,
your
but I like
island,
that
they
the
get free
yellow kind of
money.
stands up the most in contrast with the white of the flooring that I'm using for this area here. And then I started placing down some balloons too. I just had a couple of balloons, and I'm like, you know what, there's balloons at amusement parks, so I placed some yellow ones just to the entrance of the amusement park area. And then I wanted to throw something here. I originally was putting the fairy lights, but I decided the festival little things look so cute, and you can kind of see them peeking out from behind the trucks, which I really like. And then I just put this menu in between the two trucks, you know, just to kind of like show like, yeah, here's a little menu. And then I put this cash register, just kind of like, you know, entrance to the
Oh,
amusement
that's
park. You have
cute.
to pay. And yeah, we're pretty much finished with that area here. So now I'm just decorating this spot here. I was originally going to have this be an additional sitting area for the food truck area, but I decided it was too small to really put tables and chairs that in a way that I liked. So it's just a little sitting spot. So I put some plastic benches once again. I feel like this area really matches the area that's right below it where the fountain is. And I really wanted to use an evergreen ash right in this area where I'm standing right now. And this was originally where I was going to put like the tables and chairs. But I'm like, you know what, we'll just make it really, really simple. So I used some potted plants. And I actually decided to use the Turkey Day garden stands here too. I feel like they're very city core in more of a like elegant way, so I don't use them a lot, but I feel like this area right here just like it fits it perfectly. And then I put some of the planters on top with the white that have like the pink little flowers in them. Just add a little more color. It's very subtle, but I think it's really, really cute. And yeah, I really like the way that they look. I throw another one on the right side in a second, and then I place this evergreen ash just right in the center. Once again, just adding a little bit of greenery to the space, considering I don't
That looks
actually
really pretty.
include any trees or actual flowers in this build. But yeah, no, I really like the way that this area is kind of coming together, and I'm almost finished, so I'm just throwing down a couple more like miscellaneous items, throwing down this last Turkey Day stand in the planter, like I said, and then just finishing up the area with another planter partition as well. And yeah, I think at this point I'm basically almost done the build. The last thing I have to do is just put the simple panels along the area directly behind like my house, like that lines up the area there where you can see all of the, what's it called, cliff. Which, by the way, just I haven't mentioned mods throughout this entire build, but like seeing people being able to change the color of their cliffs to like white is giving me such bad FOMO. I'm this close to buying a modded Switch. I haven't yet, but you know, I'm like thinking about it. And then just to complete this area, because I wanted there to be something that kind of like sectioned off the rides, I just put one rope partition on each area just to kind of section off the rides from like the rest of the amusement park, but also just from one another, just to kind of like indicate that the areas are individually sectioned off. So it's nothing too crazy, but just I kind of felt like it added a little bit more to the space. And then, like I said, the last thing I have to do is just put these simple panels, which I think are like one of the reasons that my island is glitching so much and I'm having such bad lag is all the simple panels, because I have like so many simple panels in each area. Basically, I'm just trying to hide all my cliffs. So I put these fences and the simple panels, and I'm just replicating what I did on the first level, like I said. And then I wasn't actually going to do anything along this cliff area here. I was maybe going to throw something down later on, but I decided ultimately just to put some castle walls because I feel like
Nope.
it matches what I've done on the rest of the island, so it just made the most sense. So in a couple of seconds, I will be throwing down a couple of castle walls just to complete the area, and then we'll officially be finished with the build. This was such a big build for me, and it did take a few days to complete because I was so undecisive of what I wanted to place down. But yeah, I think after this last castle wall, we will officially be wrapped up with the build. So I just quickly time traveled to a nice middle of the day time where the sun is shining and everything just looks really bright and sunny. So we are officially finished with today's build. I hope that you guys enjoyed the process of me creating it. And without further ado, let's go check out the final build, because I love the way that this area turned out. Please ignore the little cliff areas that you can actually still see. We're just going to ignore that. Alright, that is everything for today's video.
It's really
I really
cool.
hope you guys enjoyed. I had so much fun making this build and getting to experiment with tons of new items I've never really decorated with before. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. Thank you for hanging out with me while we built today's build. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more videos from me. Like I said, my next video is going to be me introducing my new island theme, and I cannot wait to share that with you guys. So I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!
That's really cool. You see the other video? Ooh.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cupcake and today we are doing another island tour. This island is named Island and it is an amusement park themed island. Don't forget to leave a like on the video and let Yuki know how much you love this island. Now let's go ahead and check out the island. We got a welcome to island. Let's go ahead and check out the map. First things first, oh my goodness. So we have Francine, Zucker, Raymond, Bo, Lily, Ruby, Olivia, Jay, Diana, and Anka. The island looks amazing so far. Check out the top right. I can't wait to take a look. Let's go ahead and say hello. I am wearing the official island merch, so we are prepared. Hi! Oh my gosh, check out this entrance. It is so fun already.
Whoa.
Oh my god, sorry.
Just saying our hellos, and let's go ahead and begin our tour. I love the outfit. Oh, we got pamphlets here. So I was sent an actual invitation to this island and it had a whole layout. I'll put it on the screen for you all to see, but it was so fun and unique to get an invitation to this island. I love the way that this entrance is right here with all of the bunny day arches and the balloons. It looks super cool. Let's go to the right over here. Oh, so we have like a little theater. What is on the tube? Is this kind of like instructions, like before you sign up to do something? It's kind of telling you all the rules and stuff. I think that's what it is. All right, we're continuing up this way. There is a little diner right here. Oh, I don't want to go inside yet. I'll just follow Yuki's lead. It looks amazing that there's dog food on the table. We'll hopefully get back to that. Ah, look at this little area. It's so pink. It's an ice cream shop or a candy shop. Ice cream candy store. Oh my gosh. I'll take one of these. And I'll take one of these.
Yeah,
and
I
I'll
like
take
this.
one of these. That'll be it. I got the secret flavor. What's the secret flavor? All right, so we're continuing down this way. Ah, adorable, the villager. Lily. Ooh, there's an arcade to the left. I love the floor. It really reminds me of like a retro arcade. If we continue on this way, wow, look at this. Check out that terraforming. I love the fountain. This is a house. This is a villager's house. This is so fancy. We even have wow, a little candle in the center there. It's just a nice little zen area. I don't know how to play this game. I'm really bad at it. I guess I won. It's beginner's luck. Right, so we're going a back way behind the house. Ooh, we got the lily of the valley there. Look at all of this waterfall. Whoa, this is so cool. You can sit and look up. Don't mind if I do. Wow, this is really nice. A nice little secret spot behind the villager's house. Super cool. Really great terraforming there. We're gonna continue on. Oh my gosh, if this is a villager's house, I can't even imagine what Yuki's house looks like. Ah, I love all the villagers. So cute. So, ooh, is this some fish food? Some seafood? I think that's what we got here. We got a little fishing spot. You can catch your sushi. Mmm, delicious. I love that little concept. It's a nice little area for your beach to have. We've seen this a couple times before, but this is a super nice laid out restaurant. Wow, I love it. I love that they put the fish tanks out here and this actually leads up to the pier. That's nice. That's super nice. We're gonna continue up this way though. We got some vending machines. Oh, I've never seen those apple chairs before. They are so adorable. I love how this is lined like with all of the white accents. It's super cute. We even got a little gnome here. Let's continue on this way. And we have, it looks like a little outdoor reading area here. And an outdoor spa, maybe. Because we got the pool, the bamboo party, and after party. Ooh, this is a relaxing party. Relax by the pool. We got the DJ set there. And then you can sleep if you want to. You know, for those introverts. Or those sleepyheads. Or actually, this is just like one of those fun, I can't get on the bed. There we go. Just want to roll around. Woo! Feels like we're having a sleepover in this area. Let me continue up this way. We have a tent here. Field trip. Oh, cute. I don't have my proper clothes. Looks like we have some bugs here. We have nets. So we can, you know, catch different bugs on this trip. What kind of critters are we going to find? Let's follow. All right. I feel like we're being transported into this jungle theme. Oh my goodness. All of this winter items. I don't have any of these. Ooh, is this like a little... Oh, it's a water park. Oh my gosh, how fun. It looks like so much fun. This is so cool. I did get some shots of this sent to me at night. This is amazing. I love this. So I'll put it on the screen. That is what it looks like at night. I want to get down there. It looks so fun. I love how they have the bridges on all four corners going to like this one center grand area. It does feel like a water park. Oh my gosh. Gotta shower first. Gotta wash my hair. All right, this is super fun. I love all the waterfalls in the background. Oh, it really does feel like a water park. All of the noise from the waterfalls makes it feel like I'm at Raging Waters or something.
Oh my god, adverts. We skipped.
We're gonna go across this bridge.
Oh my gosh, let me watch another video. I'm going to skip to this one. This is 10 minutes, not bad. Hopefully, it's not many adverts or anything.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm finally going to be building a carnival on my island. It's basically supposed to be like a boardwalk, sort of like my creation of like a beach boardwalk fair or carnival or whatever you want to call it. And I'm super excited about this because I've had this in mind for a while. I just never got around to it. But I finally was able to set aside some time to do this. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this, and I will have all the codes in the description after this as well. So yeah, let's just go ahead and go get started. So here I'm just going to be inserting some inspo pictures. Obviously it's not going to look exactly like this because it's Animal Crossing, but I thought these were really cute aesthetic pictures that I wanted to kind of go off of. And also, just so you guys know, originally this was going to be a live build, but I kind of went on autopilot mode, and this was due to lack of sleep last night, so I wasn't going to make you guys listen to that, so that's why I'm voicing this over now. But here I'm just buying a white plank ramp because this is what I'm going to use for my entrance, because I'm trying to make my island very consistent, and I tend to use a lot of these whenever I build things on this island. So I just went ahead and placed it and also paid it off in the same day. And you'll see later that I do end up changing the positioning of this because I didn't end up liking it. And then here by the entrance I'm going to be placing these pink balloons, and Audie was walking up and down this platform for a while. I think she is really into the whole ice cream truck thing. I'm not really sure. But here I'm just getting into the construction, and I'm going to be placing down a bunch of these white boardwalks. I guess that's what they are. Yeah, like white boardwalk pathing. And this part was really boring and took forever, so I just ended up speeding it up. But I'm gonna have the codes for this in the description, just like with all the other codes. So if you guys want to use this too, I see a lot of people use this on tropical islands, and yeah. And you'll see that I don't end up filling the entire area all the way. I can always go back and change it, but I kind of left like the ice cream stand area just kind of grassy instead of putting the planks, and I thought it looked fine. But you guys can also let me know if you think I should just go ahead and fill the whole area, because I figured I could always change it if I needed to. So yeah. Like I said, guys, this is supposed to be a live build, but I don't know, I was just so like tired when I did this. Especially after this part, I was just like, okay, I'm done, I'm dead. Like, I don't know, it's been a long week. So now I'm just crafting this blue iron fence, because this is what I'm gonna use on the area where I'm trying to kind of like fence off the equipment, like the rides and stuff, I guess, if that makes sense. Okay, so once I was done fencing that, I went ahead and placed two teacup rides in the pastel coloring. I absolutely adore the teacup rides. I think they're so cute, and I think they make the whole build, honestly. And then I ended up adding a cotton candy stand next to the little ice cream truck, just because I wanted that to be like the little food area, I guess, you know. And then for some reason I decided to add these two springy ride-ons in between the teacup rides. I feel like it probably looks weird, but I just didn't have a lot of room, so this is just like gonna be the area for the rides. And then here during this part, basically what I'm building is I'm trying to make like that little area that I would see like when I would go to fairs, you know, like that area with like those pools with all those like rubber duckies in them, and you have to play the game and it's like rigged or something, and if you win, you like either win like a bunny or like a stuffed animal. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but I would always see those at fairs, so that's what I'm trying to recreate here with the plastic pools. And then you'll see here that I'm building the little area where the prizes are gonna be kept on the stalls. So I just terraformed like 4 squares of cliffs, and then you'll see that I terraform another 4 squares of cliffs just so I can get up onto the 3rd level cliffs.
I've been pulled through time. If what I saw is true, there's nothing to stand between this world and utter destruction. Only one way to find out. It's up to us to save this place.
Is this cracked?
Give it. Come on, you guys. Always have been. Always will be.
And then here I'm customizing about 4 stalls. So I customized it in the white variation, and I used this custom code that is super cute. It's called the Seafoam Shack, and it's just so adorable. I'm gonna have that code, of course, in the description as well. I thought it went really well with my whole carnival tropical theme, so yeah, I was really happy with how that turned out. And then here I am just going ahead and placing 2 of those stalls up on the 3rd cliffs here. And then you'll see that I am now searching up bears because the ones I had were way too big to go on the stand, so I ended up having to order a few baby bears, and these were the only designs I had them in, so I might end up changing the way they look later. But for now, this is what I ended up doing. So I just placed the bears on the stalls to look like the little prizes or stuffed animals that you win, and then I got rid of the cliffs right out in front of the back cliffs, and you'll see that I replaced the cliffs with 2 more stalls out in front of the ones that I placed up there. I feel like this just creates this kind of like illusion of like the you know, like those stands with like the prizes that you win. They're usually like way high up. I feel like I don't know if that makes sense. They're usually like hanging from like a string and are super high, the stuffed prizes. But that's the little area that I tried to create. I tried to like create like a little game area where you can win prizes. And then in the end I ended up putting bigger bears kind of outside that little area, just because I thought it looked cute, just because I thought it looked more complete that way. And yeah, I was just really happy with how it turned out. I'll probably change like the color scheme eventually to fit the rest of the island better, but here I'm just placing a street piano in this cute colored custom, not custom, but like this cute colored design. And don't ask me why I placed a piano there. I honestly have no idea. I just thought it fit the color scheme. And then here you can see I'm redoing my entrance. I'm just moving it slightly because I felt like it wasn't really aligned well with the rest of the carnival once I actually built it. And then you'll see that I'm replacing my white plank incline. And then now I'm just adding a white piano bench to it. I don't know, I felt like this was like a cool little area where you could go play piano or something. I know it doesn't like really make sense with the carnival, but I thought it fit with the color scheme. And then I used these Kiki and Lala cloud makers just to put right next to the entrance, just because I thought they looked super cute with the balloons. And then I tried a few different things in this like awkward little corner here, but nothing really worked, so I just ended up placing 2 confetti machines on each side of the rides just because I wanted it to look super festive, and since it is supposed to be kind of like a carnival, I just thought it looked cute, so yeah. And then this is my completed build. I know it probably doesn't look like much from here, but this actually took me like about an hour or 2 to build. And originally, like I said, I did a live build of this, and it just took me forever and it was like a hot mess. So that's why I sped everything up, heavily edited this and did a voiceover. So I hope you guys still enjoyed this. I also like that it leads to the lighthouse lookout area because that's part of like the little boardwalk style of it, I guess, if that makes sense. So yeah, this is pretty much my completed carnival build. I'll probably be adding things to it before I completely finish my island, but this is the main build, so I hope you all still enjoyed this. Anyways, yeah, thank you so much for all your support, and if you do enjoy this kind of content and you just stumbled across my channel, make sure to click like and subscribe. I upload 3 times a week on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and I try to live stream at least once a week. I don't have a stream schedule yet because of school, but I try to be active on here a lot. So yeah, and I also have a Discord server which I'm active on pretty frequently. So if you guys want to join that, the link will be in the description. And again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all are having an amazing day, an amazing weekend, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye!
Oh my gosh, it's nearly midnight, isn't it? Oh my gosh. How long has it been?
Hello, everyone, and welcome.
Yeah, I didn't finish this one, did I? Something. Oh my god, you can hear it. It's snoring. this again next week. Where I'll be redesigning the other half of the island once again. See you. Bye. Where's the stop live streaming button? There it is. Ready, 1,